You're still lingering like the old cologne that you wore. I still see your face in the empty frame by the door.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is Renata, and guys, you know that once the rail is out here, this is another Friday Sews video. So with that said, Friday Sews, I love that tag. However, I feel like with all the lifestyle that I keep injecting into it, let me know your thoughts. Should I keep using the Friday Sews tag, or should I just remove that from the title of the video? I just don't want to give anyone like misguided information, so I'd love to get your feedback regarding that. Now, it has been, what, 2 weeks since my last Friday Sews video? Well, I have done some sewing. I shared those videos, and now I'm in the new cycle where I'm starting to transition into fall, and I am looking for fabrics and looking for those beautiful colors that just speak fall. However, I live in Texas now, so it takes a little bit longer for the feeling to really get there. So I sat down earlier this afternoon and I worked on a new video. It should be up. If not, it's going to follow this one. It is for 25 free cozy fall sewing patterns. So if you're interested in finding some new patterns for the fall season and you just want to check out some free ones, that video should be up, so hopefully you enjoy it. I haven't done a video like that in a long time where I go out and I do researching and I find stuff. I love those, and I've just been so busy with all the different things that I have on my table that I haven't had the time. But I did make some, and I'm really excited, and hopefully the video does good. Alright, so what has been going on? Well, first off, I do want to give a big shout out to Reliable. They recently shared a beautiful product with me, and I was not expected to do a video review or anything about the product. They really just wanted me to test it out and see how I felt about it and how it worked for me. So I do believe I'm going to wait another week or two before I do a review on the Maven 140IS. So this is it. It's an iron. It's a steam iron, and it's really cool. I have to say, I do like it, but I'm waiting a little bit longer before I say anything about it. It's always nice when companies reach out to you and ask you to try their products and they don't want anything in return, because I feel that speaks a volume as to what is important to them. They want to know that their product really is working for the end user. And the fact that they gave me that option really catapulted me into taking more time into using this product and pretty much seeing, you know, what I like, if there's anything I don't like, and I am pretty satisfied so far, but I will sit down and do a full review on this Maven steam iron. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to tell you guys about was my latest project. Where did the pattern go? Here we go, here it is. Okay, so my latest what's that word we use when we're working on something? Oh yeah, project. My latest project is Vogue 1847. So I know I shared this in a previous video, and I have decided to go with this pattern. So right now everything is complete except the sleeves. So I have to attach the sleeves, and then this weekend I think I can go make a video of me with this on, showing you guys, you know, the typical, how it fits, how it feels, blah 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 blah, all of that. My only question is, what do I wear it with? I don't know how to style this thing. This is the one thing that just kind of threw me off about this pattern because of that neckline. Like, maybe I should go grab the fabric and show it to you. Hold on one sec. Okay, so this is the fabric that I've used. I feel a little bit nervous about this. I hope it fits. I mean, I went with the proper sizing and stuff, but yeah, so this is the fabric. It's really pretty. All I have to do now is add the sleeve, put the facing around the neck, and hem it up. It was really a fast project, quick to sew. I just don't know how to style this. I feel like I want to wear a jeans with this, but I don't know. I like tucking my clothes in so I can have a belt. What do you guys think? Should I look for like a brown skirt? Because I think brown will go really well with this fabric, or a brown jeans. I don't know. I'm trying to envision it. It's just that I feel like the top has so much going on once the sleeve is on there that it should be really simple. I should wear something plain and not something too overwhelming down below, but enough that it's not too wide. Just for proportion's sake, I want to make sure that my middle area and below my waist stays pretty slim because of how strong the shoulder is on this pattern. I'm just thinking color-wise and bottom-wise, what should I wear? Should I go with a skirt or should I go with a pants? Let me know down in the comments. I would love to get your feedback. Okay, that is pretty much what I have been working on this week. I also wanted to pop in and say that I picked up the new Marnie from Tilly and the Button, and I felt like during my sleep last night I got a notification like on Facebook, and I bought a pattern. And it's so funny because I was kind of sleeping, but this ping came up and I checked my messages and I was scrolling, and then it came from Lady McElroy. They were showcasing someone's project and I was like, wow, that dress is really pretty that she's wearing. So I also picked up the Izzo So Studio Riveline ruffle dress. So here it is. That was definitely a spontaneous thing because I think it was around 1 o'clock when I purchased it. No, 5:22 a.m. So I was yeah, I was really in between asleep when that happened, so it's not my fault. It really isn't. It just happened. So that's a new pattern as well that I purchased. And that's pretty much it regarding sewing, guys. I do have to head over to Joann's because of the transition for this season. I feel the need to pick up some more rib knits and plain, rich, warm colors for this season. I am looking towards a lot of brown, a lot of goldy kind of sunset shade colors. I want to make a few tank tops, and I'm looking for a good tank top pattern. So if you guys can recommend one or two, please let me know. I believe Chalk and Notch, no, I believe True Bias, yes, they have one. I think it's the Zoe tank. I feel like I can hack something to create a tank similar to that, so I'm kind of torn about purchasing the Zoe tank. I like to purchase patterns that really challenge me and doesn't look super simple, that I can create on my own by hacking another pattern. So any recommendations you guys have would be greatly appreciated. So now, life updates. It's kind of backwards today. Usually I do life updates first and then I move into sewing and then I move into my plans for next week. But we just go with the flow here. So let's take a look at my most recent Burda Style pattern. I'm going to shop through it and share with you my top picks from this magazine. Here is the magazine cover. Guys, I try to move away so you can actually see the true color of the cover. Okay, so let's go through this magazine together. It's all beautiful fall styling, and I always wonder why on earth do I buy more patterns when I have the Burda Style collection being dropped into my mailbox every month. So this first pattern that I think is really cool is design 104. It's a fall skirt. I think it's really pretty. It's something that you could make in a solid color if you want, but I feel like these prints, gingham, and plaids are perfect for this season. Even herringbone, this skirt would look amazing in it, as well as something like a hunter's green or brown. I like that skirt. I think it's versatile. It has enough of a style element to keep you modern, but you can still wear it to work or wear it more than one time in a week. And if I did I mention it? I think I mentioned it was design 104A. The next pattern is blouse 112, and I like this because it has such subtle details. It is a shirt pattern, a simple shirt pattern, but when you get into the weaves of this thing, if it can, yeah, there it goes. So you see that there's a little gathering going here. So this detail is so subtle, but it's beautiful, and it just really elevates the sewn project to something of a bespoke or a specially curated item. So I really like that detail. Let's see, there it is on the line drawing. So that is a winner in my book. It is very rare that all the patterns in the magazine really call to me. So let's see how this magazine pans out. I'm really taking my time, going through the pages and picking them with you. So this pattern, I think it's unique, but I feel like I've seen it somewhere else, like in one of the McCall's patterns from a few years ago. If you guys are familiar with any of those McCall's patterns that had a lot of ruching in the waist area over the last few years, let me know down in the comments, because I like this, but I think I've seen it somewhere before. So here it is on the model, and sometimes it's really difficult to see what the pattern looks like based on the fabric that they use and how the model is positioned. But here is the line drawing to give you a better idea. So do you see that little ring there and the gathering? I swear I've seen something similar to this in the past. Now, when it comes to fall and winter, I believe that I wear more jeans, more denim, and I want to try wearing more softer fabrics like trousers. Now, I failed earlier this year regarding making my white summer shorts. I haven't done it. I still have the fabric, and I really want to push myself to make trousers and to make other sort of bottoms to wear, not just dresses throughout the year. And this pattern here is trouser 116. It's got a wider waistband and it's more of a straight fit, so it's not really a skinny fit. And I do like the material that they use. Here is the design. Let me know what you think about this one. I like this one. I think it's really cool. It looks as though, like it's going even above the waist, so it's really going to help with any sort of coverage in that midsection that you may want to keep at bay. So guys, I've had this magazine for 2 weeks now, and I'm actually really just looking through it, so we're actually doing this look through together. These next two patterns, design 103 is really a nice shaped dress. It's made with knit fabric, and then the gilet is a really cool design. It's 105. I like the gilet. It's kind of like a vest, but it's just something to keep you warm. Pretty much it's a vest. But let's take a look at the dress here. So this is the design of the dress. Again, you can never really see the dress on the model unless the fabric gives you the opportunity. But as you guys can see, there is the line drawing to help you visualize that. And now I'm going to move you over to the gilet, which looks really nice here, but it's kind of hard to see because it's black. So here it is as a line drawing. So you can see it's pretty much a vest, and there is also a belt to help cinch everything in, and you can make this in any sort of water resistant fabric. You don't always have to, but if you live somewhere cold and it's really wet sometimes, you may want to do that. This one here is made with, it did not say, but it looks like a quilted sort of fabric. This is the pattern that was on the cover that we're going to look at right now. I love this dress. I think it's really pretty. It is design 110A and it is beautiful. It's a simple dress pattern in my opinion, but I feel like the addition of that flounce in the seam line of the shoulder really takes it up a notch. So here it is in the line drawing, and that really adds a little something that you won't normally see if you just look at it. It's flipped around here, you're getting a little idea right there. But again, something like this you could totally color block or add lace or just switch out the fabric, make a contrast, and it will pop out and look beautiful. The next pattern I see I'm not a fan of. It has a lot to do with the fabric. I think this fabric just, I don't know, not a winner in my book. Should I show it to you? I don't want to be the bringer, or should I say the bearer of bad news, so I'm not going to show it. I don't like it. My heart's not in it and I don't want to hurt anyone. Okay, let's move on. Ah, yes, here is the dress now in a color that you could actually see the design details, and I think a solid color definitely makes that visible to the eye. Let's focus in right here, and as you guys can see, the design really pops with this fabric. Anything more? I don't know. I don't really think so. Let's see. That's a typical sheet dress, so nothing there. They have a long vest in here. I'm not really feeling that. Alright, fine. I'll just show it to you guys. So it's this long vest here. I just don't know. I don't know. You know what? I think on lazy days this would be something really nice to have. When you just don't know what to wear, you want to stay warm, you have a really nice turtleneck, and you just want something else to kind of add a layer of texture to your outfit, this would work because it'll keep you warm. That was design 101, and I think that's pretty much it, guys. Let's see if there's any amazing pieces in the plus size area. Let's see. That one's alright. Oh, this one's cute. Okay, so for plus size, I think that these two are really cute. First, we have the pencil skirt. It's got a lot of lines. Oh, it's got a lot of nice seams on there. And then the jacket. This one is like a puffer jacket, so this is really cool. The jacket is design 126. So here we go. There's the skirt. Not seeing it very well, but here is the line art. And let's just slide over here to the jacket right there. It's got some nice lines, and then look at the fabric that they used. So that is a winner in my book from the September issue of Burda Style for 2022. And that's in the plus. Do they have a cardigan here? They do have another dress. I'll pop it on pretty soon here for you guys. Let's see. do like the long hoodie. I think the long hoodie is cool. So on these 2 pages, style 129B is the dress and style 125 is the long hoodie. Okay, here it is. There is the dress. It's so pretty, very beautiful. This is for the plus size sewists of Burda Style. And I also really like this hoodie over here. It's a long hoodie and it's got a zip front. So there it is. I think that's pretty cool. So those are my picks from the Burda Style magazine. Now, what am I sewing in this coming week? I don't think... I do have a plan actually. It totally slipped my mind. So I'm going to finish this, try to get this done for the weekend. And then I'm working on a pattern test. I love this dress. I cannot wait to share it with you. It's really, really pretty. I'm doing another pattern test for Bella Loves. It's beautiful. I can't wait to share it with you. I have the best fabric and I'm really pumped about it. And it's not a hard project. It's like, it's really feminine, very beautiful, and it's not like an overwhelming project. So we're just going to make sure that everything fits right, that the instructions are well, and that, you know, all the notches and all the lines and all the numbers are accurate. So that's what we're doing in this test, and I cannot wait to share that with you. I'm working on that as well tonight. I actually cut out the patterns yesterday and I picked up fabric for it today, so it's laid out and ready to cut. I also have a collaboration, yes, one of my first fall collaboration. I'm working on a project. I'm going to just tell you guys, I'm working on a jacket. I don't know why I'm doing it. It's not really my typical style, but I think I want to challenge myself. I think I really want to do some fun photos just out of my comfort zone and not something you'd typically expect from me. So those are the 3 things that are on my plate as of now. So remember, I do have the new Marnie pattern from Tilly and the Buttons. Sophia says she's actually interested in me making a version for her. She really likes the simpler version of that pattern. I like the totally tucked one. So maybe we'll do a mom-daughter kind of thing. I don't know. I never really liked those. I think they look cute. I just didn't think my kids would like to do like mom-daughter kind of pictures. But Sophie might be the one to nudge me in that direction. And that's pretty much it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys also for subscribing and liking my videos so much. You guys shared so much love with my previous video that I collabed with Ruan with. I really am overwhelmed and blown away by your support and your kindness, and I'm really excited to continue to bring more content, more collabs, and really beautiful inspiration of these wonderful patterns that happen to come into my sewing space. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you all real soon. Bye bye.
Push you away and we're done just like that. Something about you is pulling me back, and I'm holding on.